Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. Yeah, so I do see something has come to an end. It's often internal energy too. It creates change, it's transformation, yeah. So something is ending, but yet we have people coming together, getting together. Yeah, I do see a lot of strength in numbers, confidence, support, kindness and compassion. And someone here's suffering in silence. Someone's keeping something to themselves. Suffering in silence. Yeah, something has come to an end. It's probably someone feeling a little bit sad, maybe getting support from friends, but there's some kind of something good coming out of this. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's all about long-term stability, safety, long-term financial stability, a partnership. Yeah, we have someone a little bit drained. Someone's just not sure what to think here. I feel someone's a little bit drained. Could be someone who's, ended a situation, a person rejecting someone. They're just not interested. And we have a person kind of suffering in silence, not really saying anything. It's often people who don't like to bother other people with their problems. But yeah, there's probably a couple things going on here as well. Tell me about the Death card. Yeah, so it has to do with, could be the end of a contract. Could be a work situation. But there's something being learned from this. I do see friends who are like family. So this is strength in numbers. So this is, it could be someone who's, for some of you, this is a weekly reading. Someone may have passed, somebody in the family. Yeah, but the interesting thing, I feel for most of you, this is an energy of someone just ending a contract or a relationship, and now they're going down another path. But it's someone who's been keeping it to themselves, I feel, suffering in silence, not saying anything. Because I do see going down this path, see people collaborating, talking, everyone getting together, collaborating, working together, a team. So interesting there. Yeah, this is definitely, I told you, there's something good coming out of this. That's why I feel it's more like the end of a relationship or a contract. An agreement's come to an end. But every ending has a new beginning. That's, this is beautiful. Yeah, we got an opportunity coming in. This is just someone who's not saying anything to anyone. Like I say, it's suffering in silence, or just somebody looking at how they feel about a situation. Often it's, even with suffering in silence, it's someone who's just not sure how they feel. But you can see this is someone either feels they missed an opportunity, or, like I say, they're just not sure. Yeah. Yeah, we have somebody who's single. So it could be someone who's entered a relationship, possibly newly single. Yeah, the cycle ending. So this is actually positive energy coming in. So some of you, there's just change coming, change for the better. Yeah, it's a whole new cycle. But this is also something happening at the right time. See? Something happening at the right time here. This is sort of being at the right place, the right time, connecting with someone. But it's almost like somebody feels like they shouldn't be happy, because it's like I say, if there was a passing or something has ended here, it's almost like someone feels they shouldn't feel happy, but they do, because there's something beautiful coming out of this. Yeah, this is someone's luck changing too. See, good luck, just a single person being in the right place at the right time. Yeah. This is someone who looks out for themselves. This actually looks really good. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there we go. This is someone reflecting on the past. See, someone's looking at what they've left behind. It's now an energy of going down this path. See, taking this opportunity. But this is how someone was feeling, because just not sure how to feel or what to feel about a situation. And it could be someone who doesn't want to miss this opportunity. So they're going to take a leap of faith and go for it. Yeah, because it's about this coming in, this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone who's been waiting for something, feeling the ship has sailed, whatever situation is over. Now there it is. Here comes that pentacle. Yeah, so it's a person often just looking elsewhere. Yeah, this is someone open to other offers, opportunities. It's time to look elsewhere. It's a person expanding the horizon too. That's why I kind of feel some of you, it is a contract, a job, a negotiation, working in a team setting, some sort of, there's a situation being acknowledged. Something is being acknowledged. What someone brings to the table, their skills, okay, their lifestyle, just the way they are. I mean, it's often education, something being learned. So, like, I feel this isn't necessarily all about a relationship. Certainly do see that here. Energy's energy, but this is where everything changes. See, good luck coming in, something happening at just the right time, but yet it's almost like someone feels they shouldn't feel happy. But it's an energy of at least this is a person open. I mean, letting someone know they're open. See, taking a risk, but it has to do with a long-term stability, financial stability, or, like I say, a partnership. And it could be someone working in a team setting, actually literally getting a job offer here. Yeah, this is someone with some skills, right? Somebody possibly educated, things being learned. Somebody could be finished schooling too, finished an education. They're ready to move forward. Yeah, putting out job applications. Definitely coming in. I mean, this is an energy of someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. It's stability, money too. Someone able to take care of themselves. Yeah, beautiful. Empress, someone who's achieved something for sure. Let's have a look at the Hierophant, see what else comes in. Yeah, we have an Emperor. There we go. The Emperor and the Empress. Now, this could be, sometimes it's a boss, but it's somebody who's recognized and acknowledged someone's skills, what they bring to the table. So this is quite generous. It's laying the foundation, a contract negotiation. So it's an agreement. Okay, there's an agreement here. It's a commitment. This is a commitment. This is about to go in the feminine's energy. Now, I feel like some of you are dealing with an Aries. I do see Aries energy. It's this person taking that leap of faith. They're going for it. I think this is the end of the single life for some of you, but others of you, it has to do with a whole new path, a job, something it's just being in the right place, the right time. So some of you may have just happened to be someplace talking to people, everyone talking, collaborating, getting together. And that could be what this opportunity that's being presented here. Yeah. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so it is about dating and courting, someone asking a person out. So someone just kind of looking at their feelings here. It could be a masculine or feminine, but this card does the masculine and feminine energies. But yeah, just take it. If you are the feminine, you know whether you're feeling that way or not. But this has to do with a person here. Yeah, exploring their feelings, communicating, and taking a leap of faith. They're going for it. And they're confident too. But they also have self-control. So it's also the Empress energy is this being open, feeling confident. Yeah. See a lot of kindness, compassion, caring. So there is something here that someone's showing someone that they care. But that has to do with these people coming together. Tell me about that Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. See, it has to do with, there it is, what someone's bringing to the table too. So I do see it's an energy of goals, ambition, what someone's achieved. But this is what this person hopes to achieve. So they're looking at this. So you're about to receive, if you're the feminine. I mean, whatever you've been waiting for. If you've been putting out job applications or you've been reaching out to people, trying to connect when you're out, it's coming towards you here. So it's saying to tame that beast within yourself. Just be patient. Don't move. Let it come towards you. Yeah, it's what you put out there coming back. I feel some of you too. There's, like I say, some of you could have had a situation where it didn't go the distance. It wasn't long term. Yeah. Feeling a sense of loss. But, I mean, this is just often rejection or someone ignoring someone. But with this Novice of Cups here, see the very early stages of something. It's often a person suffering in silence, not saying anything. And that's what I feel, but it has to do with how someone feels. Someone's not sure how they feel, if someone's their type, if they're interested, but they've let someone know they're open. So I think this is someone who now knows, they've learned something, that this is someone who's actually interested. So, and like I say, it could be a relationship, it could be a work situation, maybe even both. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, there's some desire, a spark, attraction. The fire's lit. There it is. That's that little spark, the little twinkle in the eye. No, the fire's lit. This is someone feeling confident. Yeah, very nice. Tell me more about the Emperor. The Emperor. What does this Emperor want? What does this Emperor want? Oh, yeah, they want to make a bold move. Some of you are dealing with Sag. Oh, it is Sag energy. Masculine Sag. Pardon me, I was thinking Leo for a minute. There is Aries energy. I also see Taurus. Yeah, it looks like a masculine Sag. It doesn't have to be. It could be an Aries. If you're a feminine Sag, you've got someone who's confident and bold. Definitely someone who takes pride in the things they do. But this is someone who's going to make that move, and their confidence. Funny how that come out. See, it's a person gaining confidence. There's a spark and attraction. I mean, there's desire. Some of you may be feeling someone's not interested, though. I don't know. Like, tell me about this King of Wands. Yeah, this is someone, there's people talking, collaborating, getting together. Something has ended. It's like everyone getting together. So it has to do with an ending, or it's a job, or literally someone may have passed and people are coming together, talking, connecting. There's sadness. I definitely feel this sadness for someone feeling sad, but there's also this, with every ending comes some kind of a new beginning here, which is really interesting. I think it's just somebody ending a relationship. Yeah, ending a relationship. It's not going the distance. It's somebody who feels it's just not going anywhere. So now we have the new, and it does look like the masculine's taking charge, taking the lead. So it could be Sag masculine. Yeah, it has to do with people collaborating, getting together. It's an opportunity. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, we have an Empress. So there it is. This is someone letting someone know they're open, available. It's people talking. I think there's just a little gossip. Or like I say, you just happen to be in the right place, the right time. That's all it takes sometimes, whatever it may be. It's what, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But yeah, I mean, it's either the end of a job or a relationship. But I also feel this is the end of the single life for someone here. Just happening to be right where they need to be. Someone's right where they needed to be. So this is a beautiful energy. I just want to have a look at the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, again, someone who's been waiting, feeling the ship has sailed. It's too late. They're probably going to be single forever. The Empress doesn't think that way. But I'm not saying this person, there's actually an Empress person energy here. It just shows the start of something new. But it very well could be someone who's mastered all the elements of the Queens. This is someone who knows their worth and value when it is an actual person. But yeah, this is someone who's been waiting, thinking the ship has sailed. I think it's someone waiting for someone else and now getting kind of bored, feeling like it's, it could be just someone who's not their type, whatever, but it's a situation that's going to come to fruition, or it's just confirmation that it is. Yeah, see, going down this path, doing things together, collaborating, working. It could be work. Like, I wouldn't be surprised here. Some of you got something major coming in. But I feel like this is all about this carrying through. Right there. Yeah, beautiful change, a whole new chapter. Yeah, like I say, it's just someone being at the right place, the right time, whether it be a job opportunity coming in, or this Empress has let someone know they're open, and it's up to that person to take the lead. Now, the King of Wands is generally a natural born leader. So this is someone just kind of sitting there waiting. This is also someone who often keeps their options open. Okay, so if this person doesn't come in, this is somebody who'll just move on and be open to other things. And that's kind of what I feel's happened. Something's not, it's a situation where it's not going the distance, but something else is. Let me just have a look. Yeah, Temperance, being patient. It's a little test. Someone taking a look at that, Sag. Take a little step back. See, this is what it's all about here. There's definitely a spark and desire. Yep, it's a little test to see if someone's interested. Now, the test is often someone putting out job applications and seeing what comes back to them. So yeah, I do feel it's coming back. Whatever you're putting out there, especially if you're the feminine right now, it's coming back to you. Well, the masculine too. But like I say, I feel like it's just this energy of this Emperor. It's a person's lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves. It looks like someone has ended whatever it is. And now we have this need for them to make a move, to be the leader, to take the lead. This is where the feminine hands over the reins to the masculine. I've showered a little abundance. Now you know I'm open. Take the opportunity. Yeah, take the opportunity. It's all about long-term stability, connecting, partnering up. But it's an energy of two people. You know what's so interesting? I do actually see this going somewhere. And I do see two people looking out for each other long-term, being there for each other. But I actually feel there's supportive friends and family here for some reason. People who are supporting someone, there for someone. Why? Because they were there for them in some capacity. So yeah, this is long-term stability, a partnership. Yeah, look at the reason to celebrate, a home, someone laying the foundation. So I feel like, I really feel some of you, this is the end of the single life. This could be the one. But like I say, just go with the flow and see what happens. See where this goes. It's definitely something worth exploring. Okay? It really feels good. So, but everyone has that power to make their own choices. Yeah. Let go of any negative energy, okay? Release anything negative, just kind of explore it. Yeah, see, exploring, going on a date. That's what dating is exploring. It's checking each other out, right? It's about seeing if you're right for each other. I do feel one date leads to another. Yeah. The spark is there, the attraction, the desire. See, it's an energy of, I feel, two people who've kind of focus on work or other things, waiting for the right person to come along, and all of a sudden you're just in the right place. That's how it happens. And this is interesting because it's like it's just meant to be here. Take care, Sag. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.